What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today we're bringing a new series to the channel where we're going to do podcasts of new updates and stuff like that. So first, let's get to the update. So yeah. Alright, first thing in the update is Party Royale, which is officially out, and I think they put it out early because they said it wasn't going to be out until Friday at 9 a.m. So interesting. Anyway, it says Party Royale is a new experimental and evolving space. Leave your weapons and mats behind. We plan to run some tests here this Friday, which was actually today for some reason. These are subject to change, but feel free to come by and check it out. The party is just getting started. So, yeah, what do you think about that, AJ?
I think it's really good. There's a lot of sweats in Fortnite now that don't really want to have fun in the game. They just want to take it super serious, and it kind of like ruins the original perspective of this game. And so now with something where you can't sweat on people and just start cranking 90s and everything, I think it's a really good game mode to add and have to play.
Yeah, cause it's just like you can have fun. It's kind of like creative, but like I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how far it goes and how good it does. Get into the next thing. It's another new mode. It's actually one of the operation modes, and it says a new spy mode debuts in this build. Use your current spy tech as well as new tech in this release. And the new techs, by the way, are heavy snipers for the shadow side. They never really said what the ghost side one was, but yeah. If I find it out, I'll put a picture on our green screen. Anyway, to defend, escort the payload against the other team which tries to stop you. Then switch sides. The mode takes you to different parts of the island. Check it out and have fun. We'd also like any feedback you have on the spy tech this season and the progress system. I personally like the operation modes, especially the last one they had. It was like 2-on-2 and it was fun. What do you think about it, AJ?
I personally have not played Operation Payload yet, but I have heard that it is a lot like the Call of Duty one, which is pretty fun, so I'm excited to try it.
Alright, on to the next thing. They have nerfed a few things. Heavy snipers have decreased, which we'll get back to in a minute after we cover the rest of this stuff. And aim assist has also been nerfed on, here's what they said. This build includes an AA charge, which makes 240 HZ AA act like 60 HZ AA, which impacts targets. Investigation and tests are ongoing regarding aim assist. So yeah, many people have been reporting aim assist as aimbot and people are getting mad. It's really not even that big of a thing. It barely does anything, but since people get mad, Fortnite is now testing how good it is. So yeah, what do you think about the aim assist, AJ?
Well, I understand what they're talking about, like the 240 and the 60 is basically PC frames and console frames, how we are at a constant 60 and they're usually around 240 frames, or it's actually their hertz, but like, and everything. So they're basically trying to even out our aim assist and everything, and I think it's good because you can't get beamed out of the sky and stuff, and like beamed from long distances, but at the same time, it's not the best thing because it makes it a little harder to hit your shots. You're gonna have to train a little more with your aim.
Yep. Alright, on to the next thing. Now we're going to talk about the heavy sniper. So, the legendary damage has gone to 132, so it's not a one-shot kill anymore. Kinda sucks, but yeah. Epic damage is 126. Not much of a decrease there, but yeah. And the other thing is, Fortnite also added a blue heavy sniper. Don't know how you get it, but it is in the files, and it says damage to player 143, which is a big decrease. So, what do you think about the nerf of the heavy sniper?
Well, I personally have always loved heavy snipers. I've also loved bolts, but I sadly was removed. But I'm still hoping to one-shot walls because I always one-shot a wall and then just hop in and one-pump them. So I'm hoping it can at least still do that. I love sniping, and if they made it to where it makes it a little more difficult, I might have to stop loving sniping. So we'll see.
Alright, on to the next thing. So here's all the skins. I'll put them on the green screen as we talk about it. Unfortunately, I don't have all the names because they did not load when I took the pictures. But, yeah, here we go. So, here's the new skins. One is Nightlight. It is a purple rarity skin. And I don't really like it because it's going to stand out and people are going to easily find you. And it's reactive, but, like, yeah. What do you think about that one, AJ?
It's terrifying looking. It looks like someone just painted all over their clothes and put pink hair on.
Yeah, it's very interesting. I don't know. I don't think it's going to get much buys. The next one is this one we're putting on the green screen. It looks super cool. She's definitely a sweat skin that people are going to use. So, yeah, what do you think about that one?
I agree with you. Sweats are probably going to end up turning to this skin. I personally, it's okay. It's not the best skin to introduce. It does look really cool, though. I agree with you on that.
Yeah. All right, next one is what people are calling Link's version 2, which they do like to make Battle Pass skins, but a little bit different. I don't think it looks much like Link's because it doesn't even have a mask. It has a hoodie with ears. Yeah. Tell us what you think about that, and yeah.
I think it looks like the Jackie skin, but skinnier with slurp juice. Kind of, from the picture I'm looking at of it right now, is what I get from it.
Alright, the next skin is my favorite from the leaks. It is named Goldie, and it is a robber, and it just looks super cool. What do you think about it, AJ?
It does look cool. It's a really cool looking skin. I'd probably rock it a bit if I buy it. I'll probably be rocking it a good bit.
The next one is named Hugo, and he is interesting because he has a different logo from Shadow and Ghost. He also has his own built-in emote, which I don't know. I think he's gonna be a big person in the storyline. So yeah, what do you think?
Well, when I was first looking at the picture, I was like, he gives me that squad. His hair gives me the squad leader vibes, just with less of a beard and a mustache. And he's got a sweat.
True.
Stuff. He gives me like the detective vibes.
Yeah, that's the theme, spy, which brings us to the next skin, which looks like a spy. I don't like him because I don't know, his hair just seems weird. And yeah, what do you think about him?
He looks pretty cool, I guess. If I'd buy him, I'd probably rock him a little bit. I really like the shoes. He got some fresh looking shoes right there. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. The next one is a new starter pack, which we have not gotten in a while, and I think it looks pretty sweaty and pretty cool. So yeah, there it is on the green screen. And what do you think about it?
I agree. Very sweaty. Very, very sweaty looking.
So
it's probably gonna rock that too.
It comes with a pickaxe too.
It's gonna be one of the newest sweat skins, just like the second one we were talking about.
Yeah, comes with a pickaxe and 600 V-Bucks. But on to the last skin. It's a green skin, so I mean, green skins are never that bad because it's only 800. I think he looks pretty cool. I mean, his jacket's a little too big for my liking. What do you think about him?
If they made his jacket smaller, it would be one of the, not the best green skin I've ever seen, but it's a really cool green skin. Yeah, they do need to make the jacket a little smaller though.
Yep. Alright, so next interesting thing is they're now going to sell XP, apparently, is what people have saw in the files. Everybody's been talking about it on Twitter, how it's pay to win. People are getting kind of mad, so I don't think they're going to sell it. I think they thought about it, but now that they're getting hate over it, I don't think they will. What do you think about this idea, AJ?
Well, if I remember correctly, we have had XP in the item shop
Exactly.
before.
They used to do it when we had battle stars, where they'd give 10 battle stars and 10. I don't know how the XP used to work back then. I forgot. But yeah, it was and it wasn't a problem.
Yeah,
but like if you can buy a ton of XP from the shop, then that would be a problem.
Yeah. When I was doing like research on this kind of stuff and everything, people have been talking about Fortnite's becoming pay to win, especially with the Dragacorn glider, with it being so hard to hit people and stuff. With the new riding gliders they're introducing.
It's not that bad because they're standing straight up. You got to think about that. It's just. But yeah.
You just got to remember where they're standing on it, and you just got to think, oh, they're staying straight up. It's a little hard to hit them, but it's possible.
Yeah.
I've been someone this guy with them using it.
On to the next thing. The No Sweat Insurance building now has office chairs, but the biggest thing we saw is the hints to Chapter 2, Season 3. With the first thing, it has Meowscles swimming underwater, which is, of course, because the water theme with the flood stuff. So yeah, there's that. What do you think about this?
I personally wouldn't. I don't know if I would really enjoy trying to shoot someone underwater.
I don't know how they're gonna do that.
If I was trying to swim and then just like pull out my gun, swim, pull out my gun underwater and stuff, it'd be a lot difficult, especially with the shotguns being like they are, where if you try and build or emote, you have that timer, that circle timer before you can shoot. So I don't know if it's going to be we'll see. Depends on what they do with it.
So there's actually 3 posters. Here's the second one. It's a house on a giant pool floaty. The fence is below the water. I don't know how it's going to work at all. Maybe there will be like a whole island underwater and above water, which would be kind of cool if you ask me. Alright, on to the next thing is another poster. So they're going to add rideable sharks apparently. And here's an example of that. The shark is going after Peely. I think if the shark does damage like that, it's definitely going to be an item nobody wants. But it will be something for transportation. What do you think about the rideable sharks?
You're right, it would be a good transportation thing. Sharks do swim pretty fast underwater, so that would be a good transportation thing. But just like the boat and helicopter, we have air vehicles, we have water type vehicles. I want to see more land vehicles be re-added, like quad crashers or ATKs, hoverboards, or something new.
So the person who leaked out all the stuff said that quad crashers would be coming back, which is it was just for the Party Royale mode, unfortunately. I mean, who knows? Maybe it still will. I have no clue. On to the next thing about the Party Royale LTM. Here's what Fortnite said. Welcome to the party. Leave your weapons and mats behind. Hang out with friends. Play games. Perfect. Your skydive and more. The party's just getting started. So, like, you can practice how you skydive down, which might be another thing that makes people even more sweaty, because if they can come down faster when they're diving, it'll be interesting. But yeah, what do you think about that type of mini game?
I agree. It would probably make people a little more sweaty because they have more practice with it, because they have the hoops they have to try and get into with everything. I personally really like it with all the paintball launchers and the plunger bows and the paint grenades and everything. It was really fun. I tried it. And I did test quad crashers underwater. It makes your mic very staticky though, so I wouldn't suggest doing it because it is very loud and staticky, which is kind of annoying. But it's really fun. And the fact that you can change your skin in game is pretty helpful too. I did it a few times.
And that's exactly what we're gonna get on to next. Before we get on there, I'm gonna put the map on the green screen for a second. So if you want to see the map, if you haven't already, check it out. There it is. It does have the monster from the Season 9 event, which is another hint to Chapter 1. So, yeah. Alright, we're on to the weapons. The first one is the spray paint grenade launcher. It does look like the Easter grenade launcher, which they did not bring back, which kind of made me sad. But here's a spray paint launcher. We just talked about it and how we like it. It makes your whole skin a different color. It depends. Usually purple. Anyway, on to the next one. So there's supposed to be Party Royale emotes. I don't know if they'll be in the shop or we'll get them for free. I have no clue. But here they are on the green screen. There's quite a few. I'll name off some of them. We have Phone Wave, which actually waves around the phone, which is kind of cool. We have Wave. We have Point Finger, Cheer, Clap, Shake Head. So, what do you think about these emotes?
I kind of like this one because people could use it to their advantage. If you're in a bush and people are trying to snipe you, no one's gonna think that if you do actually get it, no one's gonna think you're just gonna be sitting down, and you'd be really flat on the ground and stuff too. So I think it could be a little bit of a competitive advantage in when it comes to sniping situations.
Yeah, it depends on if they sell it or it's exclusive to Party Royale. We don't know yet. We'll let y'all know when they come out. So here's the next item. It's a plunger bow. I don't know. I don't even know what it does. I used it, but I don't know. Did you use it, AJ?
I did. It is a bow, and all it really does is it shoots a plunger at someone, and if you hit someone or something, it'll just stick to it, and they'll be walking around with a plunger on them, or there'll be just a random plunger on the ground or anything. And if you shoot it again, the plunger that you shot before that just disappears.
So yeah, that's pretty interesting. On to the next thing. People did find marshmallow stuff back in the files, which kind of makes me excited. Could we be seeing a concert? People are saying there's going to be a concert in the Party Royale map because there is a stage and stuff. So yeah, there's the image thanks to Fire Monkey and Happy Power and people like them, Hypex too. What do you think about this, AJ?
I like it. I did really like the marshmallow event. It was one of my favorite events that they had introduced and everything, with not being able to shoot or build and everything, because when they first said they were bringing it out, I thought people were just going to try and make everyone mad and shoot each other while it was happening. But then once I saw you couldn't shoot, I was really happy because then I could actually enjoy it and see everything that was happening.
Alright, on to the next thing. So Fire Monkey put out this tweet before Party Royale was out saying there's paintball guns and tomato and dirt grenades, and that's what we're getting into right now. They're really not tomato and dirt grenades. They're just those throwable ones for free, basically, which might make a lot of people mad. Here, I'll go ahead and show y'all what it basically is. I think it's gonna make people mad because people can get the
There's the burger and there's the tomato.
People can get it for free, which is gonna be, I don't know. We'll see what they think about it. I don't know. So yeah, there's that. It personally doesn't make me mad. What about you, AJ?
It really doesn't make me mad. I could see why most people, especially people starting out late in Fortnite, they didn't get a chance to get it. So it's just like giving them a chance to try out the toys they had once introduced, but probably aren't going to bring back or anything. So it doesn't really make me that mad. I'm fine with it, to be honest.
Yeah. On to the next thing. Here's all the locations in Party Royale. I'm going to try to go as fast as I can because there's quite a few. Boat Race 1, Boat Race 2, Glider Drop, Main Stage, Obstacle Course, Pirate Cove, Race Center, Theater, The Hub, Giant Skeleton, Mountain Peak, Fish Pond, Secret Beach, Soccer Field, Boat Ramps, and then Quad Crasher Motocross. There's Buccaneer Bay, Fish Stick 1, Fish Sticks 2, Caddis, and Barnyard. So, quite a few locations. I've not visited all of them yet, but yeah, what do you think about this, AJ?
I have visited a good bit of these. When I went to the soccer field, there was no soccer ball there. I don't know what happened to it. Someone just kicked it off somewhere or whatever. I did do the skydiving one, 37 seconds. It was pretty fun, I guess. And I went to the main stage with all the holograms and stuff, and that is really cool. It's like each holograms. I did see Sparkle
Yeah,
Specialist
there was
on the right side,
also some emotes that have not been released yet, so that's kind of cool. Maybe they'll hint some emotes out for us. Okay, next thing. It says new gift. So celebrate Party Royale's premiere with the music. Reactive neon wings back bling. Get the party started. So we went in Party Royale, and I don't think we ever got the back blings, did we?
I did not.
Yeah. So interesting how they did.
I think it'll be good. You good?
No, you.
Okay. I think they're probably gonna wait a little bit before they do it. Like with Party Royale being so new into it and everything, they might come out with it tomorrow, or it could be like a week or so before they do it. But I think they will end up giving it to us.
I'm expecting Friday, since that's when they're talking about all this.
Yeah.
Alright, back with the Party Royale guns. Well, they're not really guns, but there's some bows. I have not got any of these bows in the Party Royale yet. There is one that has like a pirate theme, a neon theme, and yeah. What do you think about those?
I do like the neon one because it kind of looks like a harpoon with the on like a painted bow, so I think it looks really cool. The pirate one looks okay. It kind of looks a little weird with the barrel on the end, so I don't know. I haven't gotten either though.
What I think is gonna happen is they're gonna have like an archery place where we can like practice our bow. We'll see about that. But on to the next thing is the blue heavy sniper for you. There's just the stats and stuff. Reload time is freaking 4.5 seconds, which is such a pain, but it's fine. So yeah, there you have it, the heavy blue sniper rifle. And on to the last, no, there's two things left. Okay, so here's something interesting. Risky Reel is now a named location, and I don't know why they just made it a named location in the first place. What do you think about it, AJ?
I think it don't call me an idiot for this, but I think it could maybe just a little bit be a hint for the old map, because when Risky Rose was first introduced, it was a named location and everything. So it could be a hint, and it might just be the fact that they could have forgotten to name it, and now they're naming it, or maybe they just didn't want to, and there's like a storyline coming with it.
Yeah, something definitely interesting about that. But on to the last thing is the telephone booths, the blue ones. They're only in Party Royale, but you can change your outfit in the middle of Party Royale, which actually is insane, and I'm surprised how they could do this. What do you think about it?
I really like it. I've used it a few times. Like, I went in not thinking about what skin I was wearing, and then I saw it and I was like, what is this? So I went in, and it's basically just your locker. You can change the preset, you can change your back bling, your skin, your pickaxe, whatever you feel like changing, you can end up changing. So if you're not wearing the skin you want to when you load in and you just forgot to change it, don't worry, you can change it in the game. So I think it's pretty cool.
Alright, well that will do it. If you liked the video, do not forget to hit the thumbs up. And also, if you liked it, hit the subscribe button, because we will be doing this more, and I thought it was fun. Did you think it was fun?
Yeah, I love this. I want to do this some more.
Alright, well we'll see you on the next one. From AJ and Doggunder, we will see y'all later.